It's we're video.
You gonna tell what we're doing?
What did you just brush onto the wall?
This is a automotive engine degreaser cleaner called Purple Super Cleaner. You buy it at AutoZone for cleaning grease and dirt, and it does. If you wash it up, it will eat in the paint a little bit. So I thought, well, I'd try it on this. So I let this soak about, give it a half an hour, and then I already did this so I could show you. Then I try to clean the grooves out first, because it breaks the line here better. Like, well, we'll go down here where we haven't done it. It's just a soft, it's not real soft, a drill. Run it kind of slow. And you can go in there with a, what's that called? SOS pad, that big coarse one. I'll show you when we get done. Finish cleaning it. Let's see, we already did that. Let's start right here. See the chips on the. Then after half an hour of cleaning, since I got this out first, I could pretty much bring the blade close to. Don't worry about it. I'll show you how you get the rest of it out. And here's. It's soaking. It's what it's all. Getting the right, soaking it just the right amount. If you don't get, if it misses little pieces, you got to come back and soak it again. Okay. I'll show you how I get more of that out of there. I got another one because it curves there, but that's good enough for now. You try to finish the whole area while you're working on it. Don't move on. Come back and completely get it done. And your blades, if you have a screw hole hidden, you don't want it, you hit them, it'll ruin your edge on your blade, but your blade is not wasted. You can use it. You can use the blade. When you got this goop on the bottom, get your old chipped blades and clean that off. You know, all this goop along the bottom here. Mm-hmm. Use your old blades that you got dulled on that. Okay. Keep your sharp blades for doing this. And you'll get them dulled if you hit a screw hole. We're going to finish this section right here. You can tell when it gets dry. So you can do it dry, but see how much harder it is? Yes. See where I hit the water, how much easier it got now? Mm-hmm. Let's go up here. If you got to see the angle I got it, it's just a light tension on that blade, really. I'm not trying to. I'm going to keep going. Now I'll try to get some of this with it. About using what? I didn't. I was using it to clean with later after I did the stripper. But I found out, well, heck, it was loosening up by itself. I said, well, forget the stripper. Let's just try it. So I tried something like this to see what would happen. It was just as good. But you got to get that. It's a pretty strong cleaner. It's not just a. I don't know if this one's ready or not, but yeah. See, like that nail hole. I'll get around that thing. Stay away from that thing. Is like bad news for your blade. You want to try it? One guy says it's therapy. He loves coming over here if he could do it.
Heck yeah. Jeez.
Don't be afraid to put a little bit of tension on pushing. you get that out of there then? You're gonna have this left, right? I don't know if this is left or not. This is,
Oh, it's ready. Shoot. We'll clean that garage up. That's
purple, called super purple cleaner.
super
Yeah.
cool.
Purple. All right, go. Now we want slow, let's go faster now. Having a heavy handle on it makes it nice.
What kind of handle?
Just a nice heavy handle.
Oh, yeah.
And they sell these, you can buy these all over with different. Every time you buy one, next year they sell another kind with a different blade. You buy these at the hardware store, they come in packs, 5 or 10. Now see, that's the old way I did it. See, I already got most of it out, or I have to come back and get this one. I'll show you how to get that rest of it, it's pretty easy. It's a little bit drier than it was.
Yeah.
But what I do then, I'm done with that, it gets more of this stuff, wet it again for the cracks. Plus it's kind of like a lubricant. Okay. Just do them cracks right there. I just use, these scratch things. Now see where you still see the pieces there? It's just little pieces left.
What do you got there? Is it?
That's them old, that was gold at one time. I'm using the heck out of it.
It's not steel wool.
No, it's actually a SOS kind of.
Oh, yeah.
You see the coarseness of it?
Yeah.
It's got to be coarse to get the.
Yeah.
I'll get you a new one to show you if you want a picture of it. It's them. They come in gold. You just rub that, it'll take the paint off. It's got to have that coarse to get the rest. See there?
How's that affecting your hands, your skin? Should you?
I would use rubber gloves.
Yeah.
This is just a little sample. We've been doing it all day. It's not very strong, but it don't hurt. If you use it pure, I mix it half and half. I don't put it pure.
Okay.
I mix about the chemical, put about 30% chemical and the rest water. Sometimes if it's a little stiff, I just let it sit there and soak it a little bit. But if you miss some pieces in between or something, like, let's say that, don't worry about it, just come back and knock that off. You can scrape that with your knife and get that. Like these deep grooves like this, stick it down in there and just try to get as much out as you can. See, that's you put enough of that on, let it soak. It's all about how long you soak it.
Okay.
Let a half an hour be on, but don't go an hour. If the sun's shining on the wall, it dries out quicker, I found out. We're doing a nice shaded dark area.
And then what? You'll wash this down with some kind of detergent?
Well, right now I'm
afterwards,
just
or
washing it down with plain water.
plain water? Okay.
When I get done, I can take. I won't have to finish it all. You're going to show you. I'll finish this groove down to the bottom, and you'll see. I could take a blade and cut that if I wanted to some more, or you have to rub a little bit and get it, but not a whole lot.
Yeah.
There now. I'll get this. Let me finish this one. And then I have a bucket of water in there, and I just that chemical, put it on there nice and thick, maybe a couple coats of it, and then start.
Put a couple coats on and then start.
Yeah.
Okay.
Soak it, and then 5 minutes later, come back and soak it again, and then about 20 minutes to half an hour. Whenever it feels like it'll cut, you're ready.
Yeah.